Hello and welcome to Wise Aunt, where we do cash stuffing, cash condensing, budgeting, and generally do a lot of faith-based stewardship, starting with financial. So this time I'm going to be doing a count and condensing of my year. I'm going to do my beginning of the year condensing. I'm going to do my beginning of the year cash stuffing. Please know that there are some videos before that tell you how I got to this point. So I'm doing a voiceover because, well, my audio information got corrupted, but hopefully I can keep up. So here I am. I'm going to count the money that I'll be stuffing. It's quite a bit because, it was a good year, and we pulled some to just buff up our expenses in the event of the interesting months that are going to go ahead in the beginning of the year. Okay, so now let's begin with the bills binder. Back to bank. I'll send that back into the bank, I guess. Tithe is already with God, of course, at church. Then electricity, umeme, has 300 at the moment. We're going to add 150 already put in the bank. This probably has been condensed already on the channel, but you'll see. Then internet has at the moment 300, and it was going to get 150 from this month, but it's going to be at the bank as well. Groceries, I spend in cash, so I usually put it in cash, 150,000. And then pantry gets 300,000 because, well, pantry items plus can be depleted. I do like to pick the not so nice notes that I can get rid of them quickly. Yes, I am that kind of person. So 300,000 to go to pantry items, that is dry goods, flour, rice, sugar, and so on and so forth. The pet, well, we spent quite a bit for the pet, so we decided to do a little bit more this month. Some was supposed to be bank, so I see here I go back and change to the 150 bank and then the rest cash. Some of it is in the bank, so I can either swipe card or whatever. Then subscriptions gets 100 because there's going to come up a time when I need to pay a subscription that is a bit more than is there. Okay, so now we do the long-term savings, starting with the farm. The farm, this is things I need around to do the things I need to do. Now gets 100,000, so it's 200 now. The forever home at the moment, 500, 200, 150. It's supposed to get 200,000, so it should be 1,050,000. 1050, yeah. Travel one spent this year when we did some when we did some running around for ourselves, so 100,000. Travel two as well spent. I need to do something about these envelopes, but anyway, that's a future me problem. Travel three has 900,000. Give it 100,000. It's a cool 1 million to be condensed. the high value bond is $1 million at the moment. Add 100,000. All these, when you see these sorts of cards, it's money at bank. Household has quite a bit in it because I've been building it up so that I can spend it on household items, things for the end of the year. So 1, 2, 60, 70, 270. However, it is getting 1, 2, 300 to go in there for more household things to get around the house so that I can start the year with the house looking the way I'd like. So new car has 500, add 100,000. Then emergency fund has 400,000, add 100,000, make it 500. And savings is 50. I added 200 to this one. It's 100,000 now. Well, there's some money I did take out and I'll be replenishing when my spending comes in properly. Must have been thinking of whether I should add 100, which I did. Yep, 250. So I was trying to figure out where the other 250s were supposed to go. But yeah, next would be the short-term spending. So eating out, 100,000. Then I was thinking, must have been thinking about something. Date night had 200,000, and I added 100 because my husband and I needed to go and do some chatting about how the year went and what to save more for and what to prioritize and so on. Hygiene had 50, added 100. Clothes had 50,000. I added 250s for the 100, and then another 100 in cash because I wanted to build up my clothes budget a bit more. Need to do better in clothes, I mean. Spending at bank, I don't put cash usually. Gifts, this would be spent in gifts, well, had been spent probably in gifts bought for Christmas. Now I was changing out the 250s for 100 so that it wouldn't build up too much. But gifts was going to get 100 still because even though it was spent, I still needed to put in money. Transport was going to get 100 as well in the event that we needed to travel this month. It's still the same as usual, but yeah, my husband's money is there. Drinks 100,000. It was more last month if you've been watching, so depleted over the course of that month. Health is 150, add 100 comes to 150. Then car maintenance 100,000, depleted because the car has just been it's been problematic. Business had 50. Blessed be to God, it got 100,000 this month, as well as miscellaneous got 100,000. So, long story short, that's how it all panned out. That was the end of it. I must have mentioned again that my binder needs to be either cleaned or changed. But that concludes this episode of Cash Stuffing. There's so many plans I have for the channel, so we'll see how God leads and where it ends. Be well and be safe.